Hi everyone, it's Daniel here. Today I'll be reviewing an album that isn't well received by many people, but I do have it on vinyl, and the album I'll be talking about today is Love Beach by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. First of all, let's talk about this awful album cover. Look at them. They look like the Bee Gees. This looks like a Bee Gees album, or a band that's trying to be the Bee Gees. No, it's a prog rock album. Or a prog album. Wouldn't really call it rock, but yeah. Look at the hairy chest, like, for goodness sake. Keith Emerson's belt pretty much reaches up to his belly button. Greg Lake just looks like, I don't know, they look like Barry, Robin and Morris. Look at Carl Palmer, he looks like a, I don't know, he looks like a cursed version of George Michael there. Don't know what's going on, and their tans as well. Yeah, not the best album cover. It's that bad, it's that good, trust me. But anyhow, other than that, should I judge the album by its cover? No. Let's talk about the songs. So here's the front, here's the spine, Atlantic Records, and here's the back. So we have, how many songs do we have? We have 7. Well, 10 if you like class the different sections of Memoirs of an Officer and a Gentleman as like 4 different tracks. So yeah, that's just how prog works sometimes, you know, sort of like Supper's Ready. Anyhow, let's talk about side 1. So side 1 contains the single All I Want Is You. Quite a nice song, I like that one. I like the more gentle Greg Lake songs, and yeah, this one's really nice. The album starts off really well, but then we get into the next track, which is Love Beach, which, no. The lyrics just no. It's way too poppy and groovy for ELP. They should have wrote that for, like Rod Stewart or Paul Young, I don't know. Note this song and the next song were written by Greg Lake and Peter Sinfield. What the heck? I know, Taste of My Love's just as corny as the last song. Like, the lyrics just no. I know they were trying to go for more of a mainstream sound, but no. Like, yeah, I've Knife Edge as a single. Like, that song kills, but these 2 songs, no. Yeah, Emerson, Lake and Palmer seem to be one of my favourite bands at the minute. I've got listened to 7 of their albums. I own 5 on physical, all on vinyl. I got this for £3 at the market today, so yeah. A very good find. Hope the bloke at the market knew that I was aware of this band, and he was like, what is this guy getting into? And yeah, I'm aware that these are a prog band. They're one of my favourites at the minute. Oh, I can't pick which album I prefer. Trilogy of Brain Salad Surgery, but I'll talk about that another day. But anyway, the next song is A Gambler. I actually quite like this song. The harmonica's nice, and yeah, it's just a nice song. I like that one. Pretty cool song. For You, that's another nice song, written by Greg Lake and Peter Sinfield. Peter Sinfield's a great lyricist. Like, he's done lyrics for King Crimson and this band as well. And Canary is a nice way to turn off the album. Yeah, I think it's a J. Rodrigo piece. So yeah, so we're getting more of the Jerusalem side of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, doing like covers of like really old anthems and songs and all that. So yeah, I'm getting more of their prog side at this point. And yeah, I don't even know who produced this album. It's probably Greg Lake, I don't know. But side 2 is where it's at for me. Memoirs of an Officer and a Gentleman, absolutely fantastic. I love this. I love this piece. Written by Keith Emerson and Peter Sinfield. Yeah, so prologue's fantastic, aka The Education of a Gentleman. Really like that one. Very good way to start off side 2. Yeah, we're getting more of the prog side of ELP here. More synths, more like gritty bass lines, and just great drumming from Carl Palmer. Love at First Sight's really pretty. You get some really nice piano playing from Keith Emerson. Yeah, a lot of people know him as a synth monster, but he can play calmly, and he can play some really nice stuff on the piano, which this song proves it. And yeah, just a pretty song. I like this one, or a pretty section like in this suite. So yeah, so we've got 4 parts to this suite, sort of like Sub Is Ready or the Dodo/Loco suite from Genesis. Yeah, you can tell I'm a prog fan, you know. I haven't listened to the next few Emerson, Lake and Palmer albums, well, the next 2 from the 90s, but will I like them, will I not? I don't know. Letters from the Front's great, I really like this one. Yeah, getting more prog from Emerson, Lake and Palmer definitely reminds me of the older albums, you know. Brainside Surgery, The Works and all that. A very good piece. I love the futuristic synths used throughout. So cool. And then to end off this album, we have Honourable Company, A March, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I like this one. You get like a flute sounding synth. You get like a marching snare. Very cool. I love it when Emerson, Lake and Palmer do that sort of thing. And yeah. Canarios from Fantasia para un gentil hombre. That's French. I did French at school, should have known that. But yeah, other than that, like, other than 2 songs which are way too corny and poppy for Emerson, Lake and Palmer, this is a really good album. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, first listen, but if I listen to it again, will I like it more? Probably. But other than that, let me give you more info on the album. All arrangements by Emerson, Lake and Palmer, of course, recorded at Compass Point Studio, Nassau, Bahamas. Probably why this album's called Love Beach, because it was recorded during the summer of 1978 at the Bahamas, near a beach. Therefore, they look like the Bee Gees. The back actually was quite nice, but yeah. Like what I was saying about Love Beach and Taste of My Love, if the album's called Love Beach, then probably just leave Love Beach on. Like I Can't Dance from We Can't Dance, they've obviously got to leave that song on, even if people don't like it, you know. But the B-side to that song's fantastic, On the Shoreline, but we'll talk about that another day. If they got rid of Taste of My Love, then yeah, this album probably would have been a lot better. But I don't think it's anywhere near as good as the other 6 albums that came beforehand. The engineers were Carl Peterson and Jack Newbar, art director Bob Defrin, photography done by Jim Houghton, and special thanks to several people working on guitar synths, Yamaha synthesizers and percussion, all good stuff. So yeah, let me show you the vinyl to this. Atlantic Records, so here's side 1, got all 6 tracks. And then here's side 2, which is the Memoirs of an Officer and a Gentleman piece, which I absolutely adore. Yeah, side 2 is where it's at for me for this album. Absolutely fantastic. So this album's not that bad. Like, honestly, give it a listen. Like, yeah, besides a couple of tracks, the rest of the tracks are fine. They sound quite like Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It's not as exciting as the other albums. The other albums are like wacky, fun. The lyrics are absolutely fantastic, and yeah, even the covers they did are brilliant. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been my review of Emerson, Lake and Palmer's Love Beach. I've just listened to this album, so yeah, if you haven't listened to this album, then yeah, give it a chance. I'm going to do some more reviews of Emerson, Lake and Palmer albums in the future. Just wanted to get this one out of the way because I know a lot of people don't like this album. It got panned when it came out. The band broke up after this album. They were going to do a tour, but they never did it because, you know, they broke up. Yeah, they were going to tour this album, but unfortunately it didn't. But yeah, I think it's about time they all went their own separate ways. For the better. Anyhow, thanks once again, everyone. Let me know what you think of this album. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Please do let me know. I shall see you all next time, and as always, take it easy and peace.